Don't you got an album coming out or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you be making
I'm not
music.
A rapper.
And,
no, I don't.
And you got the chain.
Stuff.
You come here dripped up,
This
draped
old,
out.
My children buy this stuff for me. But
Roots is King Roots, reaping my fruits. And today we have a very special guest, you know what I'm saying? Celebrity, podcaster, interviewer, a whole nine, man, superstar. And she's one of the world's greatest, you know, young rappers, mother, you feel me, in the world. So, you know, man, introduce herself, man. Her name is Miss Sharonda, NBA Rhonda, you feel me? Stop playing. Yeah. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Hey, y'all. That's what I always say. But yeah, I'm Miss Sharonda. They know who I am.
Okay.
I don't know who I am.
Right. We can't forget. Come on now. Stop playing. Okay, tell them a little bit about where you from. You feel me?
Okay. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Northside 38.
Okay.
And,
38, baby.
38 is like from North Street all the way down to Prescott. So everybody used to think that 38 was a gun, but it's not.
Right.
And they say that they 38 babies because it's like 38 runs all the way. It's like this long street. It's kind of like what the street is down here?
West Timer.
Yeah, it go all the way down.
Yes.
And they got different streets, you know, as 38 go down all of them.
Oh, okay.
So we 38 in Chippewa. Like North Side is 38 Chippewa, Dalton, Aquaria. But the park is 38 in like Gus Young and 39, 30, down
That's
there.
where y'all at.
No, we on 38 Chippewa. We North Side.
Okay.
Then they got the park, and then they got Prescott, then they got Dixie. All of that is 38.
Right. I used to be through that.
Fairfield, everything. That's still 38, but it's according to what street you live on.
Okay, so you heard I used to be through like Glen Oaks, South Glen Oaks, all that.
Okay, yeah.
What side? That's on the south, huh?
No, the south side is where Boosie and them. That's Boosie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Glen Oaks, that's where I don't really know too many rappers from there. Yeah. They got a lot of them.
Yeah.
They have a lot of them.
Yeah. We used to hustle like a mother through there, man. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, shout out to BR, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's like second home. My Louisiana, my family, man. I love my Louisiana folk. You feel me? Y'all down to earth, man. I ain't gonna lie. So, as a youngin', at growing up, what was it like? You know what I'm saying? What was NBA YoungBoy like as a child? You feel me?
Well, he was like a normal, regular little boy. Like he liked to go outside and play with his friends and stuff. But most of Kentrell's friends was always like 4 or 5 years older than him.
Okay,
he didn't
so
play with children his age.
Right.
Yeah. He had friends his age, but most of the time he was with children like older than him.
Running around, just doing shit.
Yeah, like he see the boys on the corner, he wasn't gonna stand up there and talk to them, see what they doing.
Yeah, you used to get your ass in the house or you let them.
No, like if I'm at work, then I'm at work. But because most of them I knew them, so I didn't mind him hanging with because I knew they was gonna watch out for him and protect him.
Right. Oh, so you did a lot of working.
Yeah.
Okay, you was gone. Okay. Yeah. Like how my mama was. When my mama was gone, we was outside thugging. Feel me?
I take him to my mama's house when I go to work and pick him up when I leave.
Right. Okay. So, when would you say like the legal troubles and stuff came? You know what I'm saying?
He had to be about 11 or 12, and it wasn't really like legal trouble. It's like little simple stuff he used to do. Like,
right.
I think like the only bad thing I think he probably did was him and 3-3 had robbed somebody.
Allegedly.
Huh?
Yeah, 3 of motherfucker too. He be through here, that's my people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 3. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Did you ever feel like he was gonna throw his life away though? Or anything?
Oh, no. Whatever my children do, whatever it's never be like throw it away because like if you defend yourself or you getting in trouble because you standing on something you believing.
Right on.
That's on you.
Gotta stand on that business for sure. How many kids you had?
3. I just have 3. I had LaShonda when I was 22. I had Kentrell, which is YoungBoy, at 25, and Kendall at 28.
Oh, okay. So they pretty close together type.
Yeah.
So out of all the kids, did you know he was gonna be the one to blow or be like a star, or did you feel how did you see?
Because like, well, my daughter, she's real quiet, but she's pretty, so she always got attention at school. Then Kentrell, he's from kindergarten on up, like he's always been the boy in school. Like from kindergarten on up, everyone always he was popular.
Right.
And yeah, Kendall, he was like a mama's boy. He didn't really like
he was a baby.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah.
No, for sure. So when y'all so you just when did the buzz start just coming though, like for him?
Like around about 14 or 15. 14 or 15.
He was rapping.
Yeah, he was rapping and like everybody be like, say Sharonda, you know your son be rapping. I'm like, yeah, he rap. And but they started like really like booking him, giving him a little money to, rap and stuff and go to the studio.
That young? Mm-hmm. Damn, that's tough. Mm-hmm. He must have had something for real.
Yeah,
though.
he was rapping good at 14. Then 15 is like when he really was getting a buzz around town. 16 is like when he got signed. He got signed like 15, 16.
Damn, who we got signed by first? Who was first lady?
I think it was Atlantic.
Oh, okay. So they just knew he was just buzzing in the city first.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like a lot of people, they might go to the record labels and they go to the people like trying to find managers, right. But like you gotta let them come to you. Right. You gotta let them come to you. They gotta see you and be like, hold on, who is this? Right. And that's what they did with him. Like, who is this little boy driving around with a gun hanging out the windows? Rapping these lyrics. Like they wanna see who he is.
Right.
You got to get their attention for them to come to y'all. Like, ain't nothing wrong with you, pushing your shit and trying to get them to come to you. Right. For you to go and show them your stuff. But, like, people know when they see it, they know.
Got to have that buzz, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even that. You a lot of people might not even like your rapping.
Right.
But if you have something, because you might not even, you might have a look and don't have the lyrics.
Right, exactly.
See what I'm saying? So they have to come to you. They see something, be like, oh, he can be a model, or I like his look. I'm going to make him a rapper, stuff like that.
They got to see something in you, though. It got to be
something in you.
Nah, for sure. Definitely got to be something in you. So, we got a record label, Roots and Royalty, too.
And don't get me twisted.
Yeah.
Everybody has something.
Nah, for sure.
You might not have a look, but you might have the words.
Right.
You might not have the
be
words,
a songwriter.
but you had a look. Yeah, you might can do the beats. You might,
right.
You know what I'm saying? You might can be a promoter. Like, you could get okay, I'm not a rapper, but I know somebody who could rap, so I'm gonna get y'all to the people y'all need to get to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have something.
You gotta have the roots to the segue to the win. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, the roots. You gotta,
yeah. I got to. I ain't gonna lie. That's what it's about, though. And it do take a community too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody gotta have something. So when the buzz start coming or whatever and whatnot, how did the fame like change? Did it change like overnight, or it was just like slowly, progressively, like just like how did it feel? When did it like? Do you know? Okay, he made it. He's somebody, like it's going down now.
Well, when he was 16 and he got signed, I mean, I knew that his rapping was gonna go somewhere, everything. But only thing really changed is like the size of the house or the name of the cars. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing changed. Like everything is like. We regular, like we just down to earth people.
Yeah, no bullshit. Nah, real down to earth. I ain't gonna lie, but so y'all, when the money start coming in, the fame, y'all was like, I'm gonna sit in Louisiana, or we finna go, we gone. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is my first time even moving out of Louisiana.
Okay.
We moved out of Baton Rouge.
Right.
We moved first. I went to Prairie. Then I left Prairie. I went to Slidell. Slidell is right like outside of New Orleans, and I love Slidell. Like if I have anywhere to move in the world to go back to, it would be Slidell. Because it's not too much and it's not too little. It's just
right in between.
It ain't Texas. Texas huge. It ain't Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge small. Slidell is just medium. It's just there.
Well, you in Texas now, baby. You gotta love it.
You
ain't moved back. Shout out to H-Town, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it's all right. It's all right. It's good living out here. You can't complain. You can't lie. It's everything bigger too.
But see, that's the thing.
You feel me?
I'm not big on big.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too much.
You be chilling. Like, okay, yeah, you ain't saying nothing wrong though. Okay, what was the hardest thing about being YoungBoy Momma though? What's the hardest thing then and now? Like,
oh my Lord, the stories, the lies,
the lies, huh?
Yeah. Shit,
I swear, they just be coming up with shit, huh?
Yeah. Everybody is damn daddy, and I ain't even been with that many people.
Niggas say I'm his daddy.
Yeah, like who the hell?
God damn, niggas coming out the woodwork talking about I'm his daddy. God damn, that nigga made it.
Like, the fuck we
straight the fuck up.
Child. It's just like people, oh, you didn't raise your children. You was on drugs. You smoke. You drink. Baby, I never smoked and drink in my life.
Yeah.
I went home. I raised my children. Like,
Right.
it's just so many people be like, oh, I used to live next door to them. Oh, I went to school with them. Baby, I don't know you. I don't
Just
know
coming
you.
up with
Yeah,
shit.
like, I don't know you.
You know how people be. Everybody your cousin.
Yeah, like,
Everybody
yeah,
friend.
like, I don't know y'all.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Nah, you so okay. So you ended up. We'll, you know what I'm saying. We get to that later. You feel me? But what's something you know what I'm saying that fans don't know? You know what I'm saying about YoungBoy. What's one thing you say fans do not know?
I mean, he nice. He not no bad child. He friendly, cool. It's like he a Libra. So
Oh
yeah.
man,
You
Libra's
cool with us,
motherfucker.
we cool with you. You got a problem with us, we got a problem with you. That's
Nah,
all that
for
is.
sure.
It's nothing more, nothing less.
Nah, for sure, them Libras something else. They be lying like a motherfucker too now. But you know, my best friend a Libra. Some niggas just be coming up with shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. But that what's up though. You know, it's a scale, it's a balance. You feel me? But okay. What did you want him? What you wanted him to be coming up though? You know what I'm saying? Did you know? You were like, I want him to be a doctor. I want him to be a scientist, an astronaut. Like, what did you want young boy to be?
I want my children to be whatever they want to be. I want my children.
You had to want him to be.
Yeah, whatever they want to be, let them be. He played football and he was real good at football. He really was. He was really good at football. When he broke his neck, they said he wasn't going to ever be able to
broke his
walk.
neck?
Yeah, they said he wouldn't ever be able to walk. He had a halo on his head when he was 4. So he walked. Then they said he wouldn't go able to play sports. Play sports, very good at it. Like everything
Right.
they said that they wasn't gonna be able to do, they did it. So.
Right. Defeat the odds, steady defeating the odds today. You know what I'm saying? So you knew that. That's a good trait to have too. I ain't gonna lie. The young black king out here. You feel me? So what would you say like is one of the wildest things that you seen, you know what I'm saying, with him, like just being around him, you know what I'm saying, and growing up, like scenes or anything, you know, with him or his team or his family, his people, his friends.
They have women, grown women in my inbox be like, can you hook my son up with my daughter?
Oh, they
like,
coming.
You don't even know us. You don't know
they
nothing.
coming.
Like women really do this.
No.
Like they got my friends my age be like, if your son give me a chance, you'll be mad at me.
Look at shooting they shot. I'm
Nah,
talking about
he wouldn't want you back.
full court, huh?
Nah, he wouldn't want
What you had to do? Show him away?
Yeah,
Or you just ignored?
Yeah, nah, I'd be laughing like, go ahead,
Yeah.
holla.
Straight to fuck. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Grown ass women, man. See, you get your shit together. You gonna have them coming from everywhere, man. I'm telling y'all. Get y'all shit together.
That's not good,
Yeah.
though.
You know, man, you gotta play it how you play it though. You know what I'm saying? That means you want it. You feel me? Who don't want to be wanted? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's your choice too. You know, somebody roll your way. How you feel like the media like make him look though out there? Like what you feel like the media portray him to be? You know what I'm saying? You feel like he misunderstood, or you feel like, man, it is what it is. Like they got it, they spot on type.
I mean, even if it's good, they gonna make it bad anyway. So
Right.
it don't, however they want it to look, that's what they gonna make it look like. So it don't even matter what they say.
I swear, what nobody say, really. At the end of the day, you gotta keep it going. So like, I know he been going through ups and downs all around. You as a mother, how does that feel? Like just seeing certain things, him going to go do a job, so him doing time. What you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? How do you cope with that? You know what I'm saying?
My boys are men. They gonna work through whatever they got going on. So I don't really stress about leaving. Like if a man gonna be a man in jail or out of jail, so he gonna have his business in jail or out of jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't really just raise no man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through it for sure. I always tell you, don't baby them. You know what I'm saying? I always tell niggas, let them be them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna figure it out. So when they call him a menace or when they call him dangerous, what you be thinking? Really, what you be thinking? You know what I'm saying?
I love that shit.
Yeah, I love that shit.
That means don't play.
You're right, don't play with me type shit. What's your sign?
Libra.
Libra too?
Yeah.
Oh man, so that's
I'm
why
the
when I say
19,
y'all be
the
lying, she got silent. She be like,
Yeah, I'm a 9, he the
them
20.
Libras a mother. Oh yeah, damn. Then y'all damn the twins on God. You know?
It's like, for real, like with a Libra, we really good people. It's just like we want everybody to get along. We want everything to be balanced. Like, I don't like for nobody to bully nobody, but if you was to bully somebody, I want you to get your ass whooped. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. But at the same time, you gotta learn your lesson, bitch. Like,
don't play.
Yeah.
Don't play.
See, I'm like, we nice, but
But if you bully, you gonna get bullied.
People need to
you
get
deserve it.
lesson. Yeah.
I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Capricorn, so I feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you ain't no good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We the top, we the GOATs. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna win, man. Every time. When leaders and all that, we ain't playing, come follow us. We gonna lead you to the promised land. You hit me? Yeah, the royal way. So, no, that's what's up. That's what's up. How you respond to critics that be saying like certain shit to you or about you, like, man, you was a drinker, you was a smoker, you was this, that, and the other, you wasn't even there. What you do you respond?
First off, you got me fucked up. Second off, prove it, bitch.
Right.
Show receipts.
Yeah.
Show me something. Get somebody that know me to say some same shit you saying. You get somebody that know me, that's been around me, that been around my family, that been living about us, around us. Ain't nobody, you cannot get nobody to say nothing bad about me.
Right on.
Nothing.
Niggas just be making shit up per usual, huh?
I mean, if it's real, it's real. But if it's not, like, nah, don't play with me.
Nah, straight up. You gonna be out there whooping ass too. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, I know you be throwing. I know you got them hands. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody trying to fight.
Right. Ain't nobody. You got that thing on you though.
Trying to fight over it.
That 38 on you. You feel me? Yeah. No. So how does he balance how he balance being like a father though with how many kids he got?
I got 12 children.
12? That's a lot of children. How you feel like he balance it though? Like you feel like he do pretty well?
He good. But I say 12 because I always call my baby K. But it's 11 baby K. But yeah. Okay, so are they all in Utah with him or they like different? They spread out, but they all visit. Yeah, all his babies visit him. He good daddy.
He good daddy. For sure. You gonna say that? You ain't just saying it because you was mama.
Yeah,
he was good daddy. Right on, for sure. And then you gotta have a lot of money too to have them many kids. You know what I'm saying? You get y'all shit together, man. Half of y'all can't take care of one. So, shout out to YoungBoy with that. I ain't gonna lie, it's tough. So what kind of father you feel like he is compared to how he was raised? Was his father there in his life? Was he a husband?
No, I was married, but I wasn't married to none of my children daddy.
Okay.
I mean, your children daddy,
They must have all been crazy.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, his dad was good daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never lived with me or nothing. When he come, he drive by or whatever. But I never was the kind of a baby mama like, oh, you gonna do this, you gonna do that, da da da. You did. I ain't care. You know, you saw him. If you didn't, you didn't. You can come around every day, or you can come around every 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I didn't.
You were gonna make it happen anyway.
Yeah, I never tell nobody they couldn't see their children. So.
No, that's real. You ain't like some of them little baby mamas out here. They fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Now that's a good thing though. I ain't gonna lie. And then like I said, you strong minded. You still out here. You feel me? Doing what you gotta do. I ain't gonna lie. So how do you feel about the public relationships, you know what I'm saying, and drama with women? When he be getting into it with these women, or when he publicizing the women that he publicized, because he didn't have he had several out there that he pushed out there and they knew of them. You know, damn, they got some halfway famous. You feel me? So how you be feeling like you tell them, man, keep that shit off the net with these girls, or just shit, go with your move. If you feel it, go right. What you say to them? You know what I'm saying?
I don't say nothing because as a man, as a woman, they know my baby famous. He know who he dealing with. So when people know who they dealing with, we regular people. Just like ain't nobody no different than nobody else. When a rapper or a famous person get a girlfriend or baby mama, it's no different than y'all. You know, they just in the spotlight because people know who they are. It's just nothing different.
Same shit. You know what I'm saying? That he just more eyes on them type shit.
Yeah.
More eyes on them. I ain't gonna lie.
Every man get into it with their baby mama. Every man talk about their baby mama. Every baby mama talk about their baby daddy. Nothing is different from nobody else.
Yeah. No bullshit. Okay. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie. He damn near was finna punch down with Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Like, Man, hey, man, I say, God damn, man, he ain't giving a fuck. He really ain't, shit, he ain't backing down, though. I respect the young nigga because he ain't backing down from none of that, you know what I'm saying? And when Mayweather came in the mix, he really wasn't, I admire the fact that shit, he ain't stooped down to the young nigga level too, though. Feel me? Because being older, you know, some niggas be, man, fuck that little young nigga. They want to fight and combat it.
Everybody get along.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to, and then, you know, your grandchild, you know what I'm saying? He finna be what, the next boxer, the next Mayweather or something. You know, he going crazy out there. You know, that's crazy. You feel me? So more media's coming on the way. You know what I'm saying? It's going down just like that. If he retired right now, though, if YoungBoy retired right now, you know what I'm saying? What you feel like his legacy would be?
His music gonna live on. Like, his music is like Michael Jackson, Prince, it's Jay-Z. It's like, I mean, you gonna always be able to Google him.
Right, for sure. For sure that legacy gonna live on. I ain't gonna lie to you. As far as, you feel like, is he still cooking something up right now? Is he got any album, anything on the way? You know what I'm saying?
He always have something going on.
Yeah, on the way though, like it's on the way, or cause he been kind of silent since he got out. I don't know what, did they telling him not to make no music or?
He finna go on tour.
Oh, okay, so he okay. World tour.
I don't know. You know, I just be at home chilling.
Yeah, okay. So you ain't just all the way, you don't know what be going on half the time. So
I just be chilling. I just be playing with my babies.
Nah, for sure. Yep. Where you see him in 10 years?
At home with his children.
At home with his children.
At home with his children.
No more music.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe he young.
Yeah, he a young boy for sure. Yeah. He's super young. Yep. So so don't you got an album coming out or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you be making music. And
no, I don't. That's
you got to change.
Stuff.
You come here draped out.
My children buy this stuff for me, but it's old. Like all my music is old, like old music.
Yeah.
Like I like to write. I used to write for people in Baton Rouge and like help them fix their music and stuff. Like I could tell you, take this out or put this in. You know, just make.
So
like
you was in that coming up.
Yeah, well, yeah, I used to bring Kentrell and my daughter and sit them on the couch, and I go and help the people, and I go, and sometimes I look, and Kentrell be in the booth, you know, put the little things on his head and stuff, but he never would rap, but he'd always, you know, pay attention.
Just being around it, though.
Yeah.
Like, and so they really got their talents from you then.
Yeah, I guess.
Type, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You was the one who inspired them. They seen you.
Kentrell got a lot of words. He got wordplay. Yeah.
And you was in. I ain't gonna lie. You was in one of his a couple of his songs though. Huh?
We made About My Business together.
You say who?
About My Business.
About My Business. Okay, yeah, cause I heard you on there. I ain't gonna lie. Like, damn. Y'all going platinum, man. They need to give you your royalties from that too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
But like he was like, "Ma, I want you to get on the back of a song." I'm like, "Boy, don't play with me." He's like, "I'm serious." And I'm like, "Huh?" And he let me listen to the song. And so when they called me to the studio, I listened to the song.
Yeah.
And then I went in. I told the man I was ready. He said, "No, it don't work like that. You gotta go and write and think about what you're gonna say." I was like, "I'm good. I can go in there." And I went in there. And he was like, "Damn." And I messed up one time and I went back, and then I came back and I did it again, and it was good.
No,
so the other man, he came in there, he was like, why you wrote that for her before he left? You're like, nah, man, that lady sat there with no pen, no pencil, no nothing. She just sat there.
God gift.
Yeah, she wrote. Cause like when you listen to a song, it's like a book, a beginning, a middle, and an end. So you got to make it all come together. I heard his part, so I knew what my part had to relate to it. Like with Boosie and Redbeard and all them rap. I say like Boosie, like let me see. I say Redbeard is the beginning rapper. Like when you hear Redbeard, you be like, hold on, man, what this is going on? Then you get your middle rapper. They could be strong, but they don't have to be that strong. And Boosie always take it home.
You see what I'm saying? Gonna do what
so you gotta have a strong beginning, middle, and end. But sometimes, like Kentrell can hold a whole song. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you ain't got a rapper that can hold a whole song, you get a rapper that can make the song, like when you driving and you hear something, you like, damn, what that is? Turn it up. because you done heard something that got your attention.
Yeah.
So that's the beginning rapper, the middle rapper. And then after the song go off, you be like, damn, that bitch went hard because the last rapper brought it home.
Yeah, you a real songwriter. You could break it down. You really can
But
turn a motherfucker up platinum.
that's how it go. Like,
nah, straight up. I ain't gonna lie. So right now, you say you ain't making no more albums and stuff like that. Okay, so what is it that you got going on right now? Cause you be everywhere on different podcasts, different interviews, world tours. You
in my bed, and somebody call me
50,
like,
what you got going on? You know what I'm saying? What you be doing? Cause you on tour too. But what you know? I'm just saying.
Boosie always show respect to all Baton Rouge people. He just a nice person like that. Like anytime he has something, he'll damn near call everybody that, to give them a chance to, come in to his events or whatever. That's it. But I be at home. People call me, but like, you want to do an interview or we got a podcast, and I run out there and come back inside.
Oh, okay. So you in and out.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of connections. So would you say the connections came like from your son, just being who he is? Like,
well, musically,
Yeah.
But even when my children was little, like I was a comedian. Like I got paid. I got paid to do stand up in Baton Rouge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How old you was when you was doing that?
Like 28, 29, 30.
So you was a comedian. That's where it came from. That's why you so funny now. Funny.
I wrote raps first.
Huh?
I wrote raps first for people. Like I always work at the gas station. Like I love it. I love meeting people. Like every day you meet a different person.
Right, you a people person. So,
you meet somebody new every day, and every day somebody got a different story. So.
Yeah, stand-up comedy. That's crazy. I would have never guessed that. I rap to stand-up, but you be acting too. Now you in movies too. Let's put that out there. You in the
people
movies.
be asking me to do this up.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? We Netflix on the way. I know you was a couple Tubi movies. You know how it's going down. The entertainment.
Yeah.
I feel like being in entertainment, you know what I'm saying, is really in media in general is really like you could sell yourself and sell whatever you want. Like, period, because more people can see. You know what I'm saying? Everything, them eyeballs, the attention is currency.
It's just that people, see different outlooks of their selves. Because, like, most of the time you can look at a movie and, like, you be like, damn, I'm going through the same shit that they going through.
Right, in real life.
Yeah.
What positions you really be playing? Like, what roles you be playing in the movies?
I'm gonna be a comedian or auntie or mama, because ain't nobody touching this body but my man. I can't do all
Bruce.
that.
They don't play with it now.
They
don't play with it now.
Ain't nobody touching me.
No, for shit show. So you play that. You just being you. Really,
yeah, just be cool.
Being you. So you don't gotta memorize no roles, no nothing. They just.
Well, you know what? Really, since you said that, they be telling me like they'll give me like a role or whatever, and I'm kind of like stick to the punchline, but like do whatever you want. They be like do whatever you want. As long as I'm sticking to like some of the guidelines, they good. But add stuff like do whatever you want.
And there you have it. Yeah. Shit, really, you got to be really talented to do that because that shit come off the dome with you. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. And your hair look flawless. Where you get that hair from?
Boy, don't play with me. This boss set.
Okay, boss set, man. No bet, man. For boss women, you hear me? Not lost women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stop playing with her.
Nothing but if you see anything in my head, it's gonna be boss set.
Okay, then say that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to boss set.
Even if I shave all my hair off, I'm still gonna have some boss set oil on there or something.
Right on. Yeah, man. Hey, for boss women, not lost women. You hear me? Yeah, man. Boss set. All my boss women, man. Yeah, man. But that's how we moving. You feel me? So, just I know you just said one of your cars got stolen, right? You know what I'm saying? That Trackhawk, you riding in a Trackhawk. That's different. I ain't gonna lie. To be having you in that speed demon, you probably going crazy.
I want me a TRX. Like I like big stuff. Like I like big cars. I don't like small cars and stuff because like I'm a hard woman.
Yeah,
I'm hard.
Yeah, she said I'm hard. Man, them hard ones be really low key soft.
I don't have nothing against gay women or none of that. I'm not no butch woman and I like men, but I just like a,
Right, you tough though. You don't gotta be. You ain't that weak shit. You feel me? Yeah, you gotta stay strong, man. You live long. Nah, no cap. Okay, so what's your next car gonna be? Or do you want something like? You want another fast speed demon?
I want a
or you
truck.
Just want something? Okay, you want a truck?
Yeah, I want a truck.
So like an Escalade or like
I hell no, I want me a truck or some big old giant rims.
Oh man, she
the
want
big
one of
one
them monster
I
trucks,
had
man.
to jump out that bitch. Yeah.
She gonna run y'all ass smooth over, man.
That's cute to me.
Oh, yeah, that's cute. She different, man. I am not gonna lie to y'all. No, okay. You know what I'm saying. We just growing. You know what I'm saying. Growing as people. You feel me? What you want to do? What's your next endeavor? You know what I'm saying.
For real, okay. I got me a little thing going. Alani Productions. I want to do movies.
Okay.
I want to do movies, videos, like, cause a lot of time they need to bring commercials back. They need to bring videos back. You know, like you might see rappers do their little videos or whatever. Nah, they need to do videos.
What you mean, like videos? You talking about like movie video, like music videos, like back in the day, like Missy Elliott, the baby, them. Yeah. I tell all the artists
bring that back. They need to bring like 106 and Park back, MTV Countdown back. You know what I'm saying?
Because it really bring the light and attention to them. We really do need to get
and that'll keep them inside too. You know, because they got them damn phones, but yeah.
Right. Nah, for sure. I'm with that. Okay, so the whole production shit, we gonna have to team up on that. Cause
they need
we
to
on
bring
the
that
production.
back.
Nah, we on the whole production shit. You know, we building a whole motherfucking warehouse for that right now.
Yeah, because it's nothing like you hearing your favorite rapper is #1, but you want to watch the video. You want to see.
Exactly.
But my baby, he do videos.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
he stay with the videos, though.
He do videos. He do
off
real
the phone,
videos.
Off the anything, he gonna push it.
But you see real videos like riding horses, you know, doing the video stuff.
Nah, for sure. And it's like, it's completely organic too. That's the thing. So that shit dope.
Bring videos back.
I ain't gonna lie. Being out there in Utah though, like, is he like he got of course he got neighbors, but like that's some real country ass shit out there, huh? Like
it's not country.
Yeah.
I would say more quiet than country.
Yeah. I know they got the hills, the
mountains and
mountains,
stuff.
Yeah, and all that.
Mountains are not country.
Yeah, mountains ain't really country. I would say the grasslands though, out there, Buffalo.
Quiet,
yeah, okay. You like going out there though, or it's just like a little getaway?
I mean, when I go there, I stay inside. It just snow and quiet. You know.
It snow a lot out there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fly though. But I know I be seeing them riding up the 4-wheelers, the dirt bikes, the snowmobiles, and that shit. You be on them. You be on them too.
But
you be on them. Stop playing.
I don't go fast on this stuff. Like my grandbabies might take me on a ride on them, or the trip might take me up to the top of the mountain or whatever. Other than that, no.
Yeah, you like, I ain't really finna play with y'all on that. Nah, straight, you straight chilling there. I ain't gonna lie, on the videos you don't be chilling, but the real you probably do be cooling.
Yeah, I do.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, you done went viral a couple times on the gram, on TikTok and all that. So you know how it go. You just say whatever.
Yeah, sure do.
No, but you know, okay, so you wanna have a production studio type thing. Is it gonna be in Houston? Is it gonna be what's out of where's your ideal place?
No, right now. I just wanna just see where it goes so far. Cause like just say like you got what the name of it?
Roots of Royalty.
Roots of Royalty.
Roots of Royalty.
Roots of Royalty.
See,
like with me, I would have your commercial.
Yeah.
It'll be a pretty tree, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? When the tree get pulled up,
yeah,
it'll have
the
a big
roof.
nice house on the roots, you know, a nice cars on the roots, you know, your production company on the roots. You know what I'm saying? At the bottom, just have all kind of stuff, just you know,
attached to it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, you always been a visionary.
You
Any commercial we got, I ain't gonna lie, you be going crazy with it.
I think that'll be so cute.
No, for sure. You really need to be a director on some shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like a direct production, I want to direct their videos and direct, you know, stuff like that.
Nah, for sure. Okay, that's a God-given gift right there. Okay, so tell the people. Okay, give them some roots. We like to end the podcast off with some roots they can use to grow, and roots so they can get their fruits. You feel me? And you know, it's all about, you know, empowering each other. You know, this podcast is about the mindset, the money, and the mentality. You feel me? So give them something they can use. You know what I'm saying? So they can grow and be some more.
Never be inspired by someone else's success or fame, because you don't know what they did to get it. You don't know what they do to keep it. You don't know how hard they have to work for it. Okay, it's like whatever you have for you, they can't even, like, you see a rapper, he got all this going on, he rap, he do this, he do that. But you change, even a girl rapper, she probably can't do hair like you do hair. You see what I'm saying? Just like you can't rap like she can't rap, you can't do hair like you do hair. Just say somebody got a booming podcast, their podcast is jumping. You might can't deal with the people and, you know, the conversations. You might be like, I'm really interviewing a jackass. You know what I'm saying? They probably can't deal with what the interviewer can deal with. You see what I'm saying? So don't never want someone else, but someone else has. You have to get what you know, that what's meant for you. Because what's meant for you, they can't handle it. And what's meant for you, you can't handle it. So just always follow what you want.
Rules. For sure. Okay. You know, you couldn't walk a mile up in my Air Force. You feel me? So that's how that go. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep pushing through, you know, and, you know, it's Roots of Royalty Nation, man. ROR Nation, where we, you know, all about collaboration. If you're an artist, you're an entrepreneur, you an athlete, man, we gonna give you the success strategies you could use, you know what I'm saying, and the tools you could use so you can grow and be some more out here, you feel me? We cleaning credit, man, LLCs, business, whatever you need, anything you need to succeed, man, we got it at Roots of Royalty Nation, man. No PlayStation, man. Stay rooted, stay royal. And until next time, man, Roots!